Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel, The Green Gunner. This is your host, Sadhu Mayu. I hope you all are doing well, whichever part of the world you are watching from. I had been under the weather lately, and while I was away from the keyboard, a lot has happened in the world of football. We heard shock announcement from Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp that he would be walking away from the hot seat at the end of the season. Tell you honestly, I really admire him. He's my favorite manager in the world of football, even though he's a Liverpool manager. He changed the football there at Anfield, brought them back on the map, got them back to Champions League football, won them all the desired trophies, the Champions League, Premier League title, Carabao, FA, you name it. And that also includes three final appearances in the Champions League final, which is an amazing achievement. Tell you honestly, I will miss the guy. The energy he brought to the squad, he brought to the Liverpool squad and the Anfield crowd, it's remarkable. He made football exciting to watch even for neutrals. Top manager he is, and I wish him best of luck wherever he goes. Another manager who made a similar announcement was Xavi Hernandez there at Barcelona. This one came as less of a shock in comparison to Klopp's announcement because let's be honest, Barcelona is a club in crisis. They are not winning any trophy this season, can't seem to finish in top four at the moment, and they don't have money to make world class signings like they used to. And now their club legend and a manager who won them La Liga last season has called it quits. I saw the press I saw the press conference and he was really salty and hurting. He even said he wouldn't stay even if Barcelona wins the Champions League. This shows the extent of bitterness he has. Wondering what had happened behind the door at New Camp, he lost the dressing room, it seems, and he is hurting big time. Wishing Javi best of luck. I really don't know how these clubs work there at Spain. Anyways, guys, 24 hours later, another breaking news came in. News that I personally did not believe, but it was all over the internet and it got my attention. Linking our manager Mikel Arteta to Barcelona job. As per news, he had already packed the bags. Funny media. We'll talk more about this in a bit. For now, let's talk about Arsenal's upcoming fixture against Nottingham Forest. Guys, it's an away game for us. Arsenal, they have a terrible record at the City ground in recent years. If Arsenal, if Arsenal wins tonight, then we will have the chance to move to within 2 points of the top of the Premier League. With Liverpool, the current league leaders, not in action until they host Chelsea on Wednesday. Until then, the Gunners can close the gap for at least 24 hours and keep confidence high ahead of their showdown with Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool side next weekend. Arsenal have had more than a week off since they were last in action, cruising past Crystal Palace at home. 5-0 victory it was, but this is set to be a tougher test for Mikel Arteta and his players at a ground they have been beaten on in each of their past three visits. Shocking. Shocking and worrying at the same time. Worrying because despite of Forest being in relegation battle, I am somehow not wholeheartedly confident on my team. Pretty average performances this season as compared to last, and we are not scoring enough goals. Obviously, minus the Crystal Palace game. But um, I'll be positive. I'll be hoping we bag these 3 points. Now, Mikel Arteta had his press conference, and all Arsenal fans and YouTubers were glued to their screen for obvious reasons. He addressed the rumors linking him to Barcelona. When asked this question, he responded saying, "This is fake news, very disturbing, holds no truth whatsoever." he is disappointed and angry at the press for spreading fake news. Clarifying he is fully committed to the Arsenal job. He's very happy here and have big plans going forward for our beloved Arsenal. To be honest, I personally never believed this. Yes, Barcelona is still a big club and it still attracts top talent across the globe and managers too, but the current state that club is in, it will be a career suicide for a young manager, for Mikel Arteta or Xabi Alonso or anyone to take that job. They are circus on and off the field, and apart from that, Arsenal job is more attractive. We are still competing for top prize, still in the Champions League, and we have budgets usually available to us when we need to spend it in the right way. So I see no reason why he would leave Arsenal and join Barcelona. Mikel Arteta also said Arsenal will not be signing any players this January window, despite squad being very thin. They can't find a player that fits the right profile or improve the team. So there is no chance of signing any new player this winter transfer window. Look, I get it, and I'm in favor of spending on the right player instead of getting another Fabio Vieira or Albert Sambi Lokonga. But to complain that we have thin squad, sorry, that's not acceptable. We knew we would be competing in at least four competitions this year. We should have added the depth. Yes, Julian Timber got injured. That's unfortunate. But still, 2 seasons later, we have no quality backup for Saka, Odegaard, or William Saliba. There's a big drop off in quality. And not just in terms of quality. We lost the title last season because Saliba got injured. 8 months later, we still don't have backup for William Saliba. God forbid, if he gets injured, our season is over. It's finished. We've wasted money on the likes of Havertz and Vieira and your Tavares and your Lokongas, and all that failed investment has come back to haunt us. Therefore, lack of quality and the thin squad. Now let's talk about the team news. There are some positive news uh, about uh, the squad that will be playing tomorrow against Nottingham Forest. Thomas Partey has returned to the full first team training as he nears the return from a thigh injury. He is unlikely to be rushed back into the action though. Partey will make could make the squad against uh, Forest, but Mikel Arteta said no. It looks very unlikely. Declan Rice is expected to be fit after coming off against Palace with tightness in his hamstring, as well as Gabriel after he picked up an issue last time out. Gabriel Martinelli will hope he has done enough to start after scoring twice off the bench in that game. Although, if you ask me, I'll still opt for a Trossard ahead of Saliba. Time for prediction, guys. Arsenal have been really poor in recent years when traveling to the City ground, with two defeats in the FA Cup and 1-0 loss at the end of the last season when our title charge had fallen apart. So I'll settle for 1-0 victory. As long as it's a victory, I'll take it. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, please do comment in the comment section, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.